Hey guys. Okay, today I want to do a little overview on my Koenig Arius. I say my loosely because I sold this knife yesterday and I'm going to be at the post office today sending it to its new owner. Before I did that though, I wanted to do a little overview to tell you guys what I thought about it and pretty much why it's going on its way to the post office today. Now, it is a good knife. I can't tell you it's not. It just doesn't fit my preference of an EDC knife. That doesn't mean it won't fit yours, but it's not for me, and I'm going to get into a little bit why it's not for me. But before I do that, let's talk about what's good about this knife. And to me, what is good about this knife is going to be the fit and finish, the attention to detail, and the action. Action is great. It flies out of there. It pretty much drops shut. Not of its own weight. I've seen videos of some smoother Ariuses, but this one's got a little bit of a hiccup. That being said, it's still very smooth, locks up tight, no blade play. Give you a close-up view of this knife. Just done very well. I love how small they got this cutout for the lock bar. It's awesome. And I do enjoy that window into the handle. You can see the blade. And the sound of the detent when it gets sucked back in is awesome. It's a good spidey flicker. And you also can roll the knife out. You just gotta be a little bit careful that you don't have your other fingers on a death lock on that lock bar, because it would make an issue for you. Now I like the blade finishing. They did a fantastic job. I like the satin flats and the stonewash on the bevel. Very nice. This is not a factory edge. I got this knife used, and whoever had it before me, or maybe who had it before him, I'm not 100% sure, put that edge on there, and it looks like they might have, I'm not sure if it came like that from the factory or if whoever sharpened it got a little bit too close to the heel, gave it that little smile or frown depending on how you're looking at it. But I love the captive pivot. It's an awesome way to do that. It looks classy. I'm not a big fan of the black hardware, but that's just me. Okay, so why I'm selling this knife is these. I feel like I have small bitch hands. I suffer from the Nick Shabazz syndrome. It's it's an awesome knife, but look at it in my hand. It dwarfs my hand. It just doesn't fit my size preference, and I'll show you why. What I love is these ones. This is a small Sabenza 21 in Singo. Look at it. All of a sudden, my hands don't look so small. I'll put it up against the Arius. Holy crap. It is a huge knife. I was very interested in the knife because a lot of reviews I've seen, people love the knife, and I like it a lot. It just doesn't fit my preference. So there's it next to the small Sebenza. There are a couple other great EDC options. Brad Southard Mini Tolk. Shirogorov Neon. And a Benchmade Anthem. I feel like the closest in my collection is going to be the Anthem to this size, because lengthwise they are pretty close. You got just about that much sticking out on the Arius. But that's not the big issue. The big issue is going to be this dimension. She is chubby. Here, let's put it, see if we can bring it closer to the camera. Yeah, look at how much titanium they have in that thing. And in this version of the Arius, it doesn't have any pockets. I mean, the Anthem doesn't either, but it's so much thinner, it's so much lighter that I can't throw this guy in my pocket. And for that reason, it's going down the hill to greener pastures. And I am picking up a Millet Torrent. It's a lot more of the size category that I tend to prefer. So that's pretty much the only reason I'm getting rid of this knife. Honestly, if they made this knife in a mini with lightning pockets and a carbon fiber front scale, I would probably be all over it. It would be a lot lighter, and the titanium would probably be a lot thinner, so it would be more in the realm of probably like the Mini Tolk, I would think. The Mini Tolk's great. But anyway. So pretty much, yeah, for its beefitude, its fatness, its overall weight and girth, I'm getting rid of this knife and replacing it with a Millet Torrent. That review is probably going to be a little bit out, because I'm going to want to actually carry that blade a bit before I send a review on it. So that's what I got, boys. Have a good one.